This is peak content. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh no.
Alrighty, here we go.
You want me to do the second one now?
Yep.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I start World War III, James attempts to launch an ICBM and Hammond fucking dies. No, it wasn't just good.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, Ram Ranch Edition off, bottom 4 staff trot team by 28 United States Marines. James Bonds boards the cork ship and birds of Prince Harry's British butt, and Hammond drops the soap and gets. Alrighty.
Primo content.
Premium content right here.
Did you say something United States Marines, but you said it all in an Australian / British / whatever accent?
Generally, yeah.
In the part of the American Marines?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say the next one now.
Alright.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I help Nigel Farage petrol-bomb a hotel full of undocumented immigrants. James builds an aircraft carrier entirely out of cream cheese, and Richard attempts a military coup of Antarctica.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I convince Elon Musk to inject the entire population of India into space. Richard gets in trouble for illegally selling ketamine on Amazon, and James sits on the ship to 2007 Honda Civic and is now in urgent care.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I disembowel a critically endangered gorilla for my own amusement. James teaches some children how to commit tax fraud, and Richard tells his Grand Duke of Luxembourg to fuck off.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I commit ridiculous manslaughter in the 1972 Summer Olympics. Richard waterboards the president with the Italian mob, and James gets caught with the tax evasion.
Another one with tax evasion. Okay. Tonight on Bolton Gear, I crush my cock with a rock. James orders a total nuclear annihilation of the state of Bulgaria, and Hammond gets brutally run over by the Stig in a Volkswagen Beetle.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, the hood special, I flex on my crib with my second-hand Yeezys, from which Hammond steals 480 kilograms per meter of weed from Snoop Dogg, and James becomes a SoundCloud rapper and calls himself Little Cheese.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I throw a body pillow full of C4 into a preschool. Richard single-handedly wipes Kansas off the map, and James gets third-degree burns on his schlong after trying to hump a car exhaust.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I drop an acid in butter a tramp to death. James gets his cock stuck inside a Sainsbury roasted ham, and Richard marries into the Israel royal family and nukes Pakistan.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I perform necromancy to bring Osama bin Laden back to the moral realm. Richard creates an army of Armenian children to dethrone the Queen. Liz and James commit suicide in the shower.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I throw a dead baby at the Queen's face while Richard comes back from Syria and blows up a Tesco, and James sells his testicle on eBay to buy himself a Russian World War II era T-34-85 tank.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I trip absolute balls after huffing 3 cubic meters of exhaust fumes. Richard burns a 5-kilometer wide hole into the ozone layer, and James is forced to ejaculate into the radiator because it ran out of water.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I pleasure myself in an exhaust pipe. James spooks out on that atomic bomb, and Richard becomes a vampire that only sucks cum.
Tonight on Bolton Gear, I teach orphans how to cook crystal meth using only household items. James takes apart an old Volkswagen to build an improvised explosive device, and Richard films a porn with Mao Zedong's corpse.
Tonight on Bottom Gear, I upload my entire collection to an alpha core, and it goes rogue. Hammond learns why you shouldn't sell a Paragon blueprint on the black market the hard way, and James commits war crimes on Sycamore stock.
Alright, last one. Tonight on Bolton Gear, I commit high treason against Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Hammond blows up everything using a Reliant Robin as an ICBM. James gets hit from Albania. That one.
One word.
I screwed that last one up.
It's fine. You know what? It's about as screwed up as Bottom Gear.
Yeah.